We have time. But you know what we're gonna do?
So he right now thinks that you're visiting family, but in reality you're here.
Exactly, yeah.
We'll do a cheaters video.
No.
Today we were helping Crystal set up a loyalty test on her boyfriend.
And then we'll watch Streamer University intro.
Because
I do want to see it.
Lately, he's been distancing himself a lot from me. And that just like makes me really uncomfortable. I mean,
so he's talking to girls?
We're also,
yeah,
chat, we're skipping all the
really
fluff
close
today.
Girlfriends, but
okay.
I mean, guys are allowed to have girlfriends, so I don't really mind it too much, but I think when you get too close, like,
yeah.
then it just definitely makes me uncomfortable.
You know, like all the talking they do in the beginning,
Like,
we gotta skip that.
Hey, like,
I did, but he like
on?
brushes it off, like if it's nothing, so,
Okay.
I mean, like, you know, that's why I'm here. So I'm hoping that, you know, he keeps his promises and that maybe I'm just overthinking and I'm being completely delusional, but we'll see.
To help Crystal find out if her boyfriend would remain loyal, we hired Denise to be her decoy. She would be the one flirting with him and eventually asking him on a date.
I just want you to know that I'll do, or I'll go as far as like you're comfortable with.
Yeah, I mean,
Is it a femcel thing to say that he's cheating? You know, Trinity, thank you for the sub.
go as far as you want, you know?
You okay with her physical touch, all that for her?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm curious to see if
He's cheating.
does go for like the physical.
Are you gonna maybe initiate it and see if he's letting it happen?
I mean, if I have like an opening, I guess I'll I mean, if that's what she needs, yeah, to get that.
You're a
relationship,
femcel?
then if I
No,
have to
I'm
like,
not.
Do it.
Only time will tell if Gabriel will pass her elaborate test and remain loyal.
Do y'all believe men and women could like be cordial just as friends?
No.
I mean, I have friends that are guys, but I don't
That's
hang out
not
with them.
true.
Like, not one-on-one.
I feel like I've seen myself in her shoes, so it definitely.
I think that when you are in a relationship, you can absolutely, yo, Pile Driver, thank you for the 10 gifted. I appreciate it. Thank you for the 10. I appreciate that very, very much. Very, very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Damn, Big 10. Thank you so much. Beautiful Bestie, thank you for the sub. Bright also, Trinity, thank you for the sub. Tonio, Serenade, Mike RPs, and SW6ers, thank you for the subs. I appreciate it very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I just think that like, like, here's the thing. If you're in a relationship and you have like friends that are guys, right? And you're a girl, you should just have your new partner make friends with your friends so that everyone can be friends. And that's how it should be. I think it's very important, introduce your partner to your friends. And then that way, your partner doesn't ever think, wow, she has a lot of guy friends that I don't know. You know what I mean? Instead, those friends are friends with you and everybody is friends. To me, in relationships, that is the most important thing. That is the most important thing, is my partner is friends with the friends that I have. And in relationships, I've had it where it was not that, and it was very like shitty.
I can see her like not.
It's just a
seeing the
weird
red flag.
dynamic.
Crystal will be returning with her boyfriends within the next 2 hours. She actually went to go pick him up at their hotel. Yeah, the couple flew in this morning from San Francisco. You see, Crystal does have family and friends in the LA area, so to get Gabriel here, we asked her to pretend like she really wanted to visit them and convince him to come along, which she successfully did. So this entire time, Gabriel was under the impression that Crystal was just hanging out with her family that she wasn't ready to introduce to him yet. Now she's going back for him to pick him up and bring him back to her friend Jenny's house. Supposedly, Crystal
I'm not gonna lie, Jenny's a baddie.
hasn't seen
Jenny's
Jenny in
a
very long
baddie and the
time,
other girl's a
she's
baddie
down for him to
too.
meet her.
All right, guys, everything is set up and ready to go. All we're waiting for is for Crystal to get back with her boyfriend.
Instead of just waiting, I decided to make some extra money. If you guys are looking for a side hustle to make some extra money, I know of one that you could do right.
I do parlays, like on Prize Picks and stuff. So I took Carl Anthony Towns.
I got you, chat, on the ad. I skipped.
We now just had to keep this going for 10 to 15 more minutes. Chris's job was to break the ice with this man and make him comfortable.
The girls are doing a good job at separating her, and Chris is doing a good job at pulling him away. Hell yeah.
Oh, what flavor wings were you making again?
The whole car was good though. Patty and Chandler, that didn't disappoint. Like,
Damn, there's so many conversations going
Do
on
we
at once. I
skip
can't focus.
to where they're alone?
Pizza? I'll have to pick it up like a little later.
Pizza sounds fire. Pizza
Right?
Jenny begins setting the foundation to what eventually
Yes.
would become the ISO. Unfortunately, though, we underestimated how distracted.
Is this the last one already?
it's the last quarter.
No, but like the last game. Like this is it. How many games is it a day?
It's the playoffs, so there's a good amount.
After some time, the time had come to get
Okay,
Chris
so
out
now
of
his
there.
girlfriend
Like a little
left.
bit more.
Yo, you got 10 minutes to talk about that music video?
Are you like fluent
Hey,
in
I'm gonna be right
Spanish?
back.
Okay.
All right, ISO. We got the ISO.
You're
Okay.
Mexican? Yeah, fully
Perfect
Mexican?
timing.
Oh, cool. I'm half Mexican and then my mom's Salvadorian. Yeah, so it's funny. They're like similar, but you know, different at the same time. But what part of Mexico is your family from?
My he's from Zacatecas. And
Oh, cool.
it's like my mom's family, they're from Jalisco.
Nice. That's where my dad's family is from.
Ooh,
Jalisco.
she's
Have you
got
been?
chat. The low cut top, the jacket.
Oh,
She's wearing an
wow,
all black
cool.
sleek outfit.
Around COVID, I had stayed in like Jalisco for over a month. Because we were like in lockdown here, so me and my dad took advantage and we went over there. He has a rancho over there, and I love horses, so I do. I had one in Mexico, yeah. Have you ever?
I
ridden a
would
horse?
fold right there. Then that means you're a hoe.
You're lying.
What do you
lying.
mean?
Where are they at? Oh, okay. In Mexico? Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, I got excited.
You're for the streets.
Dang, that's so cool. I'm jealous. That's interesting. Oh my god, my legs are so sore. I took a Pilates class yesterday and literally my whole body hurts, but like my hamstring specifically.
Oh my god, that top is so low.
Do you
I
work out?
looked. Admittedly,
Yeah,
I
love
looked.
working out.
I'm so sorry. I
recently,
did.
trying to do, like, the Pilates,
Yo, Big
but,
Adonis.
you know,
Big Adonis,
normally
thank you for
it's,
the
like,
5.
gym.
That's very sweet of
Yeah,
you.
but
Thank you.
this is probably
Thank you for
really
the 5.
awkward to ask, but
Very nice.
have,
I appreciate it.
I have this heavy box downstairs that's so freaking heavy I cannot pick it up. Do you mind helping me
Need
with
that eye
it?
tracker?
Just
You
to
wanna do an
carry
eye
it
tracker
and then,
test
like,
when I
take it
get back?
upstairs really quick. If you don't mind? Okay,
I'll
thank
order
you.
one.
Oh, you're a lifesaver. I have so much stuff in there, but yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh damn, that's the transition was smooth as hell.
Eye
As
tracker.
planned,
I'm gone.
Denise
I got one.
convinces Gabriel to help remove a box that she has downstairs into her supposed bedroom.
Thank you. You're a lifesaver.
You're so cooked.
Granny texted me. I think they'll be back soon.
I got
Did
one.
she say she was going?
She just went to go pick up the pizza. It's like a pizza spot around the house. It's like 10 minutes away. She'll be right back. Oh, you see? You got it. You're strong. I got a bunch of stuff so I love going to festivals. So it's a bunch of, So it's a bunch of like outfits.
Why do you say, oh, really, like that?
And accessories.
Denise is
Lady!
taking Gabriel upstairs
Lady, thank you for the prime. Appreciate it.
for a more intimate setting.
Yo,
This is
thank
where
you so
she's gonna
much.
make her move. As a plus, Gabriel also just saw that there's nobody else in the house.
So right in here. And then you could just right here is fine.
Thank you, lady.
It's
Appreciate
good.
you.
Thank you. You see, that was so
Big
easy
ups.
for you.
I
You
love
didn't even struggle.
lady streamers.
Come check it out. This is super cool in the summertime. We always just drink and then could watch like the sunset go down. Yeah,
Now she's got a key from up there.
it's like the perfect party house. So we're always, having a good time. They don't, thankfully. Yeah, they
Dude.
don't. Yeah, but thank
Okay,
you so
lady.
much for helping me with the box. I appreciate
Chat,
it.
she's
My
a
room is
baddie.
freaking
She's a
mess.
baddie.
Oh, did you go to Coachella?
No, he's gonna
Do you like,
fold.
Travis Scott?
I'm sorry. I think he's a
You
hoe.
will not believe how
I think he
close
might
I
be a
was to Travis
hoe.
Scott. Look at this. This is insane. I have to still post this video because doesn't he look like?
Oh my god, you literally.
Right? He looks like a freaking Fortnite character. So freaking crazy. You know what? Since you're here, I actually could use your opinion on something. Look, have a seat. Super quick.
All right, perfect. Perfect. Here we go.
Agent responded
go.
to the tweet. I'll look at it in a second.
If you or someone that you know wants to set up a loyalty test with us, hit us up. Fill out our submission form below.
Got it.
Good. Just good.
No, that's 10 bodies. Sorry, done. We're done. They went in the room and this is what they're doing. 10 bodies, 20 bodies, 50 bodies. Why are you in a room while she is trying on or showing you small little dresses?
So we're going to this like nice. You like Mexican food,
That's the
right?
thing. It's not even
So we're
cheating.
going
This is like a boundary. You know what I mean?
to this really nice restaurant. It's called Javier's. But we're going to the club after, so it has to be.
This is
like,
20 bodies.
classy, but still like sexy.
You're a slut.
Do you think it's sexy?
You're a slut, and that's okay. But it's just the truth.
It looks great. It looks good.
Yeah? Great. Not sexy. Sexy is like kind of what like I'm trying to go for.
Okay. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, it is. Okay.
That's a passable answer.
Like if you saw me in this dress out, like would you ask me out?
Would
Like,
I
would you-
ask you out?
Yeah, like would you like come up to me and be like, oh, like
I mean, I
you can be honest.
I would.
Okay.
Oh my God. I'm sorry, man. You a hoe. It's just the truth. You're a hoe. I'm gonna just keep it plain and simple. You are a thought. And that's fine. You know what I mean? That's okay. But I'm just calling it like I see it. There's nothing wrong with it, but just own it when the time comes at the end of this video. You know what I'm saying? Own it when the time, don't gaslight, because I already know he's gonna gaslight.
If I would see you out, I would ask you out too.
Sounds like he's not trying to be mean.
Honestly, I just got out of a relationship, so like I'm trying to, you know, have fun, have like a hot girl summer, I guess.
Wait a minute.
So you're outside.
His hands are on his lap. What's he covering? Hold on, he might redeem himself. No, there's no redeeming from this. Why are you even talking about the fact? Actually, stand up right now. Tell him to stand up. There's no way. Also, why are you like, there's no recovering from this. Why are you telling another girl you would ask her out?
I'm trying to be outside.
Chill on him, Cinna. Oh, so now the men in the chat are uniting. That's what we're doing?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, a little bit. I mean,
Tell him to stand up right now.
It's summer.
Stand
It's summer
up right
2025. You know, if you ever are in like LA or something, like we can always hang out. I mean, I would.
You got a sauna in here. I mean, it's. I've
Oh,
been seeing this the whole time, man. Like, it's,
I know. Isn't it so crazy?
Damn, he changed the subject up.
It seemed like Denise was about to make her move, but this man points out the sauna. Was this him turning her down, or
He's
was
a
this really just a random
gold-digging
thought?
whore.
Okay, like this is the truth. I
That's
always do
all
like
he
hot
is.
Pilates
A
out there,
gold-digging
and
whore.
then,
The streets are
jump in the
calling.
sauna after. Do you want to check it out? Check it out. Look. Look how big it is. Come.
it's massive.
Yeah. It's freaking huge. Literally like 4 people probably fit in here. Look, go inside.
She gotta get back to it.
Like, let's try it. Let's try it out. It's crazy, huh? It's huge. And it literally like you still have space on top of your head.
Damn.
This was a crazy detour. Denise had to find her way in again.
You've been in a sauna before, right? Yeah. Here, I'll go in with you. Like, if let's just imagine, you know, like we just did like a workout or something, and then like we come in here. Oh, this is super cool. It has a screen and it's like Bluetooth. Look, sit down. You have to like fully like submerge yourself into the experience, okay?
It's this song, chat. You can hear it, can't you?
Bluetooth.
He's
Look, sit down.
done.
You
He's
have to like,
cooked.
fully like submerge yourself into the experience, okay?
He's sitting in the sauna. That's crazy.
Still not cheating though. Like,
He still isn't.
I don't know that comment.
Someone said, kick
nothing
him
he's
out
doing
and
is
let
crossing the
me
line,
in.
This is like connected to my phone. So as soon as I go in here, like we start playing music.
I was definitely not expecting Denise to take
Kick
things
him
into
out and
this
let me
direction.
in is
I thought she lost it and had
crazy.
no idea where
That's
to take things anymore,
crazy.
but she was about to lean heavily into this.
Can you like just imagine like me after a workout, a little sweaty?
It said that song is
No.
ours.
No, you have to like feel it with like the door closed because this is literally
You're giving me the full experience.
the whole
Bro.
experience.
Oh, wow.
Yo.
Isn't that crazy? We're just like completely isolated now from like the whole world.
I'm literally inside somebody's room inside a sauna.
Yeah. Oh my god, it's like so private too. Like
Okay, so that's like 20 bodies right now. As a matter of fact, no, that's like 100. Sorry, you're used and abused, ran through, okay? When you walk by and open your legs, it stank. This is the equivalent of what you're doing. I'm
it's
sorry.
literally just me and
It's
you.
done.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, you
He's
should
ran
come,
through.
You should come check it out more often.
That's
We could
nasty.
do, like,
It's the truth.
A little workout date and like.
He's not
I'll do my
even doing
Pilates and we
anything.
could
Am
do,
I
like, some
femcel?
weights and stuff.
Okay.
And then hop in here after.
He's just being
Would
polite.
you be open to?
To what? Like,
He seems like he doesn't
like,
want to be there, but his
coming
girlfriend is trying to be
see me
nice.
and, like, work
So
out and-
am I a femcel right now?
Yeah, hanging out with me. I guess we could like get to know each other a little bit more before that, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd be open to
Or
it.
am I being gaslit into thinking I'm a
What do you
femcel?
usually do?
Because he's a
Well, I'm doing like
whore.
school right now. I do a little bit of like modeling, like here and there. So,
What's
so
your
I would
calendar
love.
look like?
I'm free.
Okay.
Yeah. Get my number down.
Okay.
Damn. And just like that, Denise puts her number in Gabriel's phone. This man doesn't hesitate. He doesn't bring up his girlfriend,
He
nothing.
I
never
can
even.
show you around LA and like
That's
all
what I'm
the
saying.
clubs that we have
It's
here. We
done.
have like some really pretty cool clubs. You could take me to like dinner and then we can, you know, come back here and then like you know, who knows like where it goes after, but yeah.
I mean, I'll consider it.
Consider it.
I mean,
You wouldn't like be
why has
willing
your
to?
girlfriend not been brought up at this point? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah?
yeah, I'll figure something out.
Okay, like so a date. You'll take me on a date.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if I'm crazy, but honestly, I think we like vibe really, really good, and I think you're very attractive. You know? I hope it's not like one-sided.
I mean, you're cute.
He's a whore. A slut. Okay? A heifer. Amongst other things. I'm sorry. It's just the truth. Once a whore, always a whore. This sounds so bad out of context, I'm realizing. But it's just, it's you know?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, no flaking
sounds
around
so
here, okay?
bad.
No flaking.
I can hear the streets calling.
With like
I
a
can
little way,
hear the
like, we could,
streets
like, walk it
calling.
in. I would like some sort of like
I can hear the
proof or
streets
something.
Like, what do you mean proof?
You know, show me you're like a little serious. You know, I want to trust your word, but like, you know,
Well, how do I prove that?
with the kiss.
Oh.
Aren't you? No, I'm not
This
your mama,
was
okay? First and foremost.
crazy.
How do you
I
think
mean,
you were
Denise
conceived?
did say that she was gonna try something physical.
Just, you know,
Fuck
something
asshole. Don't ever
innocent,
type that in my
something
chat again. I'm sorry.
secures,
I'm
you know,
sorry.
what you're
I have pent up anger from this video and you did not deserve that. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to call you a fuck asshole. I'm getting mad about the video. Enjoy your
saying
day.
that you're not lying. If you want. I mean, I don't know if you want to.
I mean, yeah. I mean, why not?
Okay.
No, yeah, this thing was over. This man was cheating on vacation.
Oh, that was cute. That was really cute. Ooh, I'm getting hot.
Yeah, it's.
My jacket. We should go downstairs. I think my
She kissed
freaking phone
him?
is out there.
To me, this thing was over.
He's so
Technically, we could take this
easy.
into another day, but was there even a point?
Are men really that easy? Not all
Denise starts
men.
taking Gabriel downstairs.
Right.
She's done making her move. It's now up to Krista to decide if this was enough for her.
Well, that was that. I mean, now she just has to hold him somewhere. I don't know where she's gonna hold him now.
Oh my God, the wings.
I don't want to move it too much because
They said he is,
What you think?
not us.
He failed. I don't even want to see his face.
Really? Oh, really?
I don't even want to look at him.
At first, it seemed like he was like shy and maybe
Wait,
he just
that's
didn't know
so
how to get out of
sad.
it, but it just escalated. I don't know.
I'm done.
Done.
Yeah, done.
Yeah, I feel like he should have left a long time ago.
Oh, you're a Sag, you said, huh? Sag.
I wish you would have shot it down like instantly, you know, brought you up and all that stuff.
Yeah.
She was saying date a lot too. She said it like a lot of times.
He cheated.
It's cheating.
I'm not gonna waste my time on somebody who's gonna kiss somebody else. That's disrespectful.
Understandable.
I mean,
If he already crossed the line, for
she
you, if
should
this
kiss
is
the
enough for
girl
you,
now
then
to
we
get
could keep
even.
things
Yo, what
going,
kind
but
of
we don't
freak
have to
ass?
keep things going, you know, whatever you want to do.
Do not retweet that. I'm
No,
seeing a lot of
we're
retweets. Do
done.
not retweet that.
Taking a oh,
That's
I'm done.
not.
Okay.
You know what? I can get
Somebody
behind that
else?
actually.
Yeah, no, most definitely. That's we're done.
Yeah.
Yeah, done. No.
If roles were reversed, if you were in his shoes and a guy was hitting on you, let's just say one of our decoys was applying that pressure on
I
you.
will immediately mention that I'm with somebody.
Yeah.
That's
oh,
so
you should meet
sad.
my partner.
Chat.
This is my partner. Oh, my partner also likes this.
Okay. So if you don't want to keep this going, would you
She,
want to
you
confront
can,
him? I
bro.
know
You
said
can tell she's hurt. It hurts to
you
see.
didn't want to see him anymore. You don't have to confront him if you don't want to, but it's your call. I mean, you guys are.
She's not even
Flying
mad.
home
Like she's
the
just
other
genuinely.
way.
She's hurt. Nuggets, thank you for the sub.
Yeah, let me go confront.
You want to go confront him? Okay. Do you want to go on by yourself first without any cameras there? Try to see if he comes clean, you know what I mean? Yeah. Okay, cool. So go in there, see if he comes clean. Just see if, give him an opportunity to tell you what happened and then see what he says. And if he doesn't come clean, We won't go up there until you tell him that he's been recorded the entire time, okay? That's when we'll finally go up there, okay?
Okay.
Damn, I was really rooting for this guy, but unfortunately, he failed the test. And honestly, I think it's best that Crystal confronts him now. Might as well get everything off your plate, and maybe we can help mitigate. I mean, these guys traveled here together. They're gonna have.
But yeah,
You like grow my hair back.
my hair.
They were gonna do the intro.
Yes.
It's long now. No,
Oh
but
my God.
it was short before because I was dyeing it.
I mean, it looks nice.
Thanks.
Yeah, it-
Thanks. I just take biotin, but I need to do the multi-vitamin.
Hey.
So what were you guys talking about? So what were you guys talking about?
Oh, he's cooked. He's cooked.
Just like my ears.
Why are you lying to me?
Ooh, she went straight into
Yeah,
it.
straight into it's kind of crazy.
Dang, no.
Talking.
You didn't do anything? You didn't do anything that would upset me?
No, I mean, we were just talking.
You're lying to my face right now. You know that.
About what?
Why are you lying to me right now? What were you just doing?
About what? Like, you're really gonna make her explain it?
No lie. I'm
What were you just doing?
just talking.
We are not just talking.
Yeah, we're just talking.
Damn, you know something's up.
What's going on? Where the pizza at?
Are you kidding me right now?
What's going on?
Why are you acting stupid? Why are you lying?
Yeah, right. And I'm fucking Nick Merckx.
Like, what's...
You know we're over, right? We're done.
What do you mean?
You're making me look stupid.
I'm not doing that. Like, what are you doing? What's going on?
We're done. You know you've been
This is actually really sad because you can hear the crack in her voice. You can actually hear her trying not to cry, and she's saying, "You're making me look stupid," and you can tell that she just wants him to tell the truth, and that's all she wants. Like, literally, the fact, this I'm a firm believer, chat. If you cheat, okay, like, that's fucked up. You know what I mean? Obviously, people need to fucking, not do shit like that, da-da-da-da. But if like, you get confronted with the fact of cheating, and this happened to me before, and you lie about it, it is a different level of, like, fucked over. Because I think that, like, the fact that, like, I'm even asking you if you cheated and you can look me in my face and tell me no means, you know what I mean? Means that you literally, you know what I mean? No, I got cheated on. And that shit was like so shitty. Cause I remember when I went to I went to the guy I was talking to, I was like, listen, just tell me the truth. I said, why are you talking to her? And he's like, what are you talking about? I said, don't do that. I said, I'm gonna give you a chance. That's what I told him. I said, I'm gonna give you a chance because even though they hadn't slept together, I said, I know you're flirting with this girl behind the scenes, and I know you're not telling me about it, and I know you're doing it when I'm not around, and I know because I've never met this girl, but she's texting your phone kind of crazy. And he was like, no, like, we're just friends. And I said, I felt like Eminem. I'm gonna give you one shot, one opportunity, okay? All right? Tell the truth. I said, tell the truth, because this shit's gonna end bad, all right? He didn't tell the truth. He lied. And guess what? We broke up and they got together instantly. You know what I mean? They got together instantly. So I was like, there it is. You know what I mean? At first I was confused why you guys were question marking me, but then I remembered it's the Eminem question mark. I forgot. I was like, wait. But then, they got together right after and I said, yeah, clocked it. It is what it is. It is what it is. And that just it's kind of how the cookie crumbles. I did say, I had a really good life lesson, because I've never like cheated on anybody before, but I did, I've told this like plenty of times. When I was in high school, I was talking to a guy, it was right after high school, and I decided that I didn't want to talk to him anymore. We were not dating. And I lied about the reason that I didn't want to talk to him. Okay, I lied. I had said that I wasn't ready for a relationship. When in reality, a month later, I met another guy and I was like, oh, I actually really like this guy. And I started being like, I kind of want to date him. And the worst part is the guy that I had cut it off with was like, he still liked me. So he still wanted to be friends. And it really bothered me because I think what I did wrong in that scenario that I've learned from is like, I should have been honest about the reason I didn't want to date him. You know what I mean? Because even though, like, I think that was like, you know, it was like something where even though I still broke it off and it was whatever, because we weren't together at all. And even though I still told him I didn't want to date him, the thing that I felt bad about was I was like, at the end of the day, you should always be honest, because now somebody is looking at me and they're like, wow, I thought you didn't want to date anybody, but you decided to go date somebody else. And it made them be like, what the fuck wasn't good with me? When the reality is I should have just been like, hey, I don't want to date you because I don't think that I'm into you like that, which would have really hurt his feelings, but would have been a better, like, it would have been more honest and got rid of the questions in the middle. You know what I mean? I think that's like really, really important to do. So like I was like super young, you know what I mean? And I think it's a really good lesson to learn for those of you in the chat who have never been through heartbreak like that or anything. I will tell you, honesty is the best policy. Even though you may think like, oh, I'm doing the right thing because I'm breaking off with this person. You know what I mean? And you think that, the reality is you're not doing the right thing even when you lie, because of the fact that you can end up you can end up then turning around and being like, damn, I should have fucking said this, and you change you know what I mean? It's just not healthy. You definitely should always, like, honesty is the best policy. Just like, don't, you know, tell the truth. It's way better than doing all this shit and just lying. It's just not, it's not great.
Time, right? Like,
you know what I mean?
You
All right, that's our cue.
The worst thing is watching someone fall in love with you. That's true, but chat, let me tell you, I had the same thing happen to me as somebody who like had someone fall in love with me. The best thing for you is to realize that you don't want to be with somebody who doesn't love you. You know what I mean? You don't want to be with somebody who doesn't love you. You want to be with somebody who loves you and respects you and wants to be with you. And you need to learn that when somebody doesn't love that and they don't love you, it's time to walk away and do better for yourself. And as you grow as a person, chat, you will learn it and you will feel a lot better. I promise you. It's like a really good life lesson.
You guys ready?
I just want a big booty Latina, said one of my mods. Okay.
Let's go. It's there.
You kissed her.
No, I didn't.
Yes,
Retweet.
you did.
I didn't kiss you.
Retweet.
Whoa.
Hold on. Whoa. What the?
Let's go. It's there.
You kissed her.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
I didn't kiss you. Whoa.
Yo, he's lucky he just got the water on him. What the hell? I thought she was gonna go in for a hit.
Now you're the one
Which she
looking like a
shouldn't
dumbass. Now you're the one looking like a dumbass.
Like, what's going on?
So basically, this entire thing was just a reality show. So we were just trying to help your girlfriend. Yeah, we were just trying to help your girlfriend basically put you to a loyalty test.
I never guys.
Done.
If it's a reality show or not, like, stop.
Oh my God, there it is. I never gave you guys permission to put, and I never. Shut the fuck up, okay? You got caught.
You know that, right? You're pathetic. The way you
shut up.
The way you said you were okay with going on a date with her.
I never
Yes,
said
you
that.
did.
I never said that. Look,
Yes.
First of all, she was leaving
Yeah,
me
he is
alone.
like that one little kid in the video. Have you ever had a dream when
That's kind of bullshit. This is what you're gonna do?
I'm glad that we're over. I'm glad. I'm so happy that I'm done with you.
You feel like when you were talking to Denise though, when she was asking you out, you feel like you should have brought up your girlfriend?
Yeah. What do you mean?
Because she was asking you out and everything, and it was, I mean,
Yeah,
even
exactly. She was asking me out. That's the point here. Like she.
So if you're in a relationship and you're at a bar and a girl asks you out, are you just gonna go along with it because you weren't the one who did the pursuing? So technically it's not cheating? Like, huh? This is Gaslight of Doom. Yes, Thax wrote, my man was a victim. Leave him alone. Okay.
She was leaving me in.
But you never brought up your girlfriend.
Yeah, but you were also leaving me in. So like, for you to set this up right now is kind of like wrong. Like
You came here with your girlfriend, and
Exactly.
you not once brought up your
So
girlfriend.
why? But she said this up. You don't think that's wrong? But that's wrong alone. I don't think that's right. Honestly, tell me.
I would have brought you up.
I think that's bullshit.
Loyalty is easy. You could have easily been loyal. Easily been loyal.
would you be okay with your girl giving out her number like at a bar or a club?
I wouldn't be okay with leaving my girl alone in a place where there's dudes involved.
Wait, hold on. So if he left his girl at a place where there's other guys and she cheats, then it's his fault because he decided to leave her at a place where there's other guys? Somebody said it's not the same thing. Explain to me how it's not the same thing. I literally reversed the roles. Reverse the roles. It doesn't make any sense.
I feel like you could have walked out.
Like, she was leaving me and I wasn't doing nothing wrong.
You just kissed me in the sauna.
You let me
Isn't
in,
that
though.
like
You
sounds
were
seems like
leaving me
you
in.
entertained
Like you have
me?
no control.
I didn't
That's
force
not right.
you to.
I think it's bullshit.
I see what you're saying, but at the same time, like, you know, I feel like accountability could go a long way here. I feel like if you just tell your girl, like, look, I up, I get it. Maybe it was a lapse in judgment. Maybe you don't normally do this. You get what I'm saying? But like just owning up to
like,
it.
I'm owning up to what though? Like I don't think that's right. I don't even think I should be setting up for this right now. It's like me trying to get one of my friends to try to hit up on you just to make sure you're good. Like that's just not cool.
Again, loyalty is so easy.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the same, right?
You want to go through my phone?
I don't care about
Go. You can go through my phone. I text nobody.
Okay, I don't want to go through
Like,
it, though.
you-
Like you're crazy. I'm being with you.
Ooh, she hit him with a reverse loyalty test.
For sure. Crazy for being loyal. Yeah. And putting my trust into you.
She let me like,
And he fumbled a baddie.
And you accepted that. No, you accepted that.
You kissed another girl while having a girlfriend. How is that not doing anything wrong?
Doing that alone, like come on, for you to be playing whatever role you want to be playing, like that's right. I thought y'all were literally cool.
To prove your loyalty
don't
to her,
even
and
know
you're
her.
clearly not
Like,
loyal.
y'all bullshit. At this point, it doesn't even matter anymore. Like, what the was all this for? Like, I think this is stupid. I don't
Love her?
Do I love?
Oh.
Do you love me? Do you love me?
Of course.
Tell me, do you love me? So you love me enough to be putting me on this? This is not right. Now
Yeah,
you
but we're
want-
done.
I did everything I do to try to
Okay,
provide.
I understand his perspective of like the test being crazy. He's not wrong. Like I keep saying, bro, if you're in a relationship and you're going this far to test your partner, GG's. It's over. Sorry. Even if that your partner passes, you don't trust your partner that much that you put them through a loyalty test, do not be with them. Do not break up with them. It doesn't matter. The relationship is over. If you want to do it for funsies just to see how it ends at the end. I think there was one girl that said that. She was like, I thought we were going to break up, but I figured I just wanted to know if he would ever actually cheat. And like, she was already like pretty much out of the relationship. That's whatever. You know, for funsies, fine. But like, just at least you can admit that it's over. You know what I mean? This is like crazy, is it not? This is like, it's a crazy level in a relationship. I would break up with somebody. Even if I pass, I'd break up with somebody.
For you, like this is the reason you're gonna show me. I think that's wrong. I'm doing
For
everything I
fun,
can
the
to try to
fuck
make
you
happy. Now
mean?
we're out here. This how you gonna do
I'm not
it.
gonna lie, it looked like you, like, if she would have went for it, you would have let her.
No, I wouldn't.
I just feel like accountability honestly can go a long way. You know, it's up to her if she wants to keep things going with you, but
Like, what am I gonna count for? This.
If you're not gonna take accountability, just leave. Just leave.
What do you mean?
Just
Like,
leave.
this ain't right. What? Damn.
Dumbass.
Kissing another girl while in a relationship and then saying it's no big deal or not your fault is crazy. Again, they're supposed to be.
But also, like, bro, even being okay, I said this before, but like, even agreeing, like, if I'm a girl and like, let's say I have to go pick up something from like one of my guy friends and I'm in a relationship, I wouldn't sit there and be like, oh, you need to try on like outfits for like a rave. Yeah, let me critique your outfits. And I think the other way around, it's just like, that's not cheating, but it's like a boundary that you wouldn't want to cross. You know what I mean? It's like a boundary that like you shouldn't. You're a guy. Oh no, I meant like, okay, I meant if I'm a girl in that scenario, like I am a girl. You know what I'm trying to say, okay? You know what I'm trying to say. I am a girl in that it's not caught, okay? You know what I'm trying to say. But I am a girl in that scenario. I wouldn't.
Flying back home together. I don't even know if that's gonna happen anymore, but hey, at least you can make some extra money using Cash Kick, right? Don't forget to check it out by clicking the link below or scanning the QR code. I feel like there could have been a different outcome had this man not.
Domestic abuse going down and nobody is waterboarding double standard. Wait, what? Okay, hold on. Let me log in. Because you type like I read. Domestic abuse going down, and nobody is like water, abortive, double standard, plus as Shaggy says it wasn't me. W summary. W summary. Nah, retweet. Yo, wait, speaking of retweets. Hold on. Speaking of retweets. What did Agent reply on Twitter? Am I able to read this?